Starting seeds is a great activity for the whole family, especially the little ones. Here I have some examples of some seedlings that I have growing in my house, and some of these are great to eat just right from here. You can grow them inside, eat them as part of a salad or a sandwich, and some are better transplanted, like these scallions. They'll do well out in the garden later. So the first thing you want to do is find a container. Now, I tend to use recyclable items. I don't like to buy additional pots for my plants. So today I'm going to use an old apricot container. It's just a little plastic container, as you can see. And what I've done is I've poked some holes in the bottom. So poke those holes first so the water can drain out. The next thing I want to do is fill it with soil. There we go, that looks like plenty. And I'll pat it down a little bit, break up any clumps in your soil. That's a fun job. For small hands, pat that soil right in, pat, pat, pat. And now we're ready for our seeds. If you want to grow some microgreens, little guys that you can eat right out of here, something like broccoli or arugula or lettuce, those grow really well and quickly into tiny sprouts that you can eat. So that's what I'm going to do today. But I also wanted to show that different seeds are different sizes. So if you or someone you know has very small hands, you might like a larger seed, something like this, like nasturtiums or pumpkin seeds are nice and large too, and they're easier to know how many. But microgreens are great because you can just sprinkle them all over. It doesn't matter where the seeds fall. So I have a little mesclun mix here, some lettuces, and I'll tap them out into my palm. And what I'm going to do is just sprinkle them all over this container of soil. I want a whole bed of seeds here because I want them to grow into these microgreens, into little sprouts that I can eat. So I'll show you up close. This guy just has seeds sprinkled all over. And what I want to do next is just cover it with a really thin layer of soil. So go back in and sprinkle the soil over. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. There we go. And after sprinkle, you know what comes next? Pat, 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 pat. We'll pat all that down. Make sure my seeds are covered so I can't see any more. And the last thing we need to do for today is add a little bit of water. Now, if you have a spray bottle, that's a great tool to use so we don't drown our seeds. Or if you have a bowl of water and a spoon, that can be a good little delicate exercise just to make sure we don't get too much water. We don't want to dump a whole bucket of water on them, but we want the whole container to be nice and damp. All right, so this looks like nothing today, but in just a few days, you'll get some little microgreens like this.